Well, what's up, Goodbye USA? Man, you guys are 138 subscribers. Man, I just need 12 more for 150. Can we get 12 more? Am I being greedy? Anyways, it's Thursday afternoon over here in Cambodia, and it's hot as hell outside. Oh my Lord, this time in the afternoon and this time of the year, man, you add those combinations together and the humidity. Woo, man! I just bought me a new toy. I'm gonna go check it out. I bought me oh, sorry about that. I bought me a deal to go on my bicycle. So when I go for a bicycle ride tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can take me a video. Now, the one that I bought does not have a gimbal on it to where it like stays. You know what I mean? To where it kind of moves. It will stay straight over the bumps. I'm gonna try this one because it was only $15. And I have a Samsung phone that I bought when I was in the USA while I was ordering my Doogie phone. Anyways, so I got a Samsung phone that I'm going to put in there, and I'm going to try to take me a video tomorrow on my bicycle, see how it comes out. Now, it might be kind of bumpy because there's not a gimbal on gimbal. I think they call it gimbal. There's not a gimbal on that one. Now, when I went to the place to go buy that one, they had a kit, a set. It came in a box. It's got its own little camera, and it was really nice. You could hang it around your neck. It had a clip. It had all the little accessories to it. It had the deal for a bicycle. It's waterproof down to 20 meters, which I don't know what that is in feet. But anyways, it was a set. And like I said, he showed me the camera. You could move that camera all different kinds of ways, and the picture never moved. Okay? The picture, that you were taking never moved. Okay? So, and it was constantly taking a picture front and behind, okay? Which means you could have saw me riding the bicycle. I don't really know why you want to see that, but you could see what was behind me and what was in front of me. Now I could choose either which one when I came back to to download onto the computer and all the rest of that stuff. Anyways, but that set was it was reasonable because it was a really nice set, and it was made, I believe, by GoPro. I believe that's what the brand was GoPro. But anyways, it was $449. I didn't buy it. I'm going to try this other one that I got first. I'm going to give it a shot tomorrow and see what kind of deal I can see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Now, some of the roads that I'm on, you guys, it might be kind of like maybe have a I don't know, some kind of brain deal. I don't know what they call it. But anyways, the road might not be too smooth. Matter of fact, I know the road's not going to be too smooth. And I have no idea what that camera's going to do. It might be bouncing around so much I can't even use a video. I have no idea because I haven't tried it. But the guy that I bought this from, the company, he's got one on his motorcycle, on his little moto, and he keeps it on all the time. He takes his phone off of it, but he said that way, in case there's an accident, he has film footage of it. So I would imagine it takes pretty good video. Like I said, I have not used it yet. I just got it today. I had to go all the way into the city to go get it. And I mean, I could say this because my wife's she's not here, but she opens. Man, I go into the city. Now, I'm an old guy. Okay? I'm not young by any means. I'm an old guy. I take care of myself. But I had some young ladies over there wanting to chit chat with me, but I don't speak Khmer, and all they knew basically was hello, how are you, and where are you from? Just real simple English. And I was kind of busy. I didn't really have time to try to chit chat with them back. But anyways, just thought I'd mention that for you younger guys, or maybe you younger gals. You know what I mean? Hey, even if you're a girl and you like girls, man, well, you might change them over. I don't know. I've never really been involved in that world. I don't know what's involved in that. So even for you ladies that like ladies, you might be able to swap. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how that works. I would have no idea what to do. But anyways, there was hella beautiful ladies over there in the city today. Anyways, so I'm actually recording this video on my cell phone because it uploads so much faster than this old laptop I got. Okay, I need a new laptop, but for me to get a really nice one, the one I want, it's going to be about $1,000, which, I mean, it's one of those things, but I don't really need it yet. It's because I can still use this one. I'll just do my phone, whatever. But it just takes so long for it to upload a video that I make on my, laptop. It just takes so long. Plus, I use a VPN. I use a Surfshark. Maybe one of these days they'll let me sponsor or sponsor me or whatever you want to call it. But I use Surfshark VPN. I find that one to be the best. I have it hooked up into San Francisco right now. That's where I keep it. I keep it in San Francisco because I'm kind of from sort of the Bay Area, from the Central Valley anyway. So I just keep it over there on San Francisco. Now, if you want some really good security, that Surfshark, it will change your IP address every 3 minutes or something. It's a rotating IP address, and it will rotate it around. And there's almost no way anybody can track you down. So I'm not doing anything wrong. Only reason I really use it, number one, because I have sensitive information on my laptop, and because if I don't use a VPN from the USA, then they want to put my videos over here in Cambodia. And these people over here, I mean, YouTube keeps really good analytics, and I can see how long people look. And anybody from Cambodia looks at my videos for about 5 seconds, and they figure out they don't understand what the hell I'm saying. So anyways, I haven't really looked to see what that thing over there in the Middle East is heading towards. But if I was you guys, I'd be getting prepared. I would really be getting prepared. Like I said again, start the video, man. I got 138 subscribers now on Goodbye USA. I don't have as many on Live Rich Cambodia. I guess those people like Live Poor USA, right? I was jokingly, but I was kind of serious. I got Live Rich Cambodia, but I need to make one more, Live Poor USA. But I'm not over there in the USA to take videos because, man, there'd be some videos to be taken right there. I saw where Stockton, California might have to file for bankruptcy again. That's the second time that I know of. It may be more than that, but I know they filed for bankruptcy once when I was living over there. So they might have to do that over there again. Anyway, I bought myself a new nice little toy, and I'm going to check it out tomorrow on my bicycle ride. So I'll let you guys know, and I appreciate every single one of you, man. This video right now, or not this one right here, but the one I had has over 1,000 views, man. That's the most I've ever had on a long video. I've had 1,000 views on shorts, but I've never had 1,000 views on a long video. So, and that's because of you guys, man. Thank you so much. Anything I can do. I've had so many comments. I bet you I've spent the last hour and a half answering. I answer every single comment. Somebody leaves a comment, I answer the comment. I always thank everyone for for watching my videos and stuff, because you guys have so many selections on the videos and everything. And anyway, so I'm gonna make this one kind of a short one. I got a brand new. Well, you guys can't see it. You can see part right here. I got me a brand new Samsung phone because I had an old Doogee phone that I had when I moved to Cambodia. It was, when I say old, it was like 5-6 years old. Anyways, when I moved to Cambodia, it worked, so I used it, but the screen got cracked and the battery was coming apart. So when I went back to the States, I went to go put back in my SIM card from T-Mobile, and it wouldn't work. So They said they had updated something. Anyways, so I had to go get a phone because they don't sell these doozy phones in the stores over there. You have to order it online. You just have to order this the way it is. So anyways, and I needed a cell phone immediately. So I went over to Best Buy and I bought me a Samsung. I don't know what number it is, but it's a new Samsung phone. I bought it at Best Buy and I brought it back. Just figuring I'd have an extra spare cell phone. Anyways, until I got my new doogie, then I put the Samsung back in the box. So that's the one I'm going to be using on my bicycle rides. And like I said, for you guys who are still living over there in the States, man, I don't know why you want to do that. Why would you want to live over there in that place anymore, man? I don't know. So, anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and leaving comments. Even though the comments do take me a little while to read and to respond, I love reading all of them, man. Like I said, I appreciate it. And in the description box, I have my email address, and I won't give out my. I have Telegram and Signal. I won't give those numbers out over the YouTube. I just won't do it. But if I see you're legit and you email me a couple times back and forth, man, I'll give you those numbers. We can just talk on the phone. I've done that with several people, and you know who you are. I've talked to them. I've opened my camera up, where they can see my picture just like you. And I walk them through my house. I show them what I got. I show them where I live. I ain't got nothing to hide, man. Like I said, I ain't trying to take nobody's money. I ain't trying to scam nobody out of nothing. But like I said, whenever I make my website, it's going to cost you money for me to help you come over here. Okay? For right now, I'll do it for free. Like I said, nothing financial, but I'll take you around. I'll pick you up at the airport. I'll take you to the place to get your visa. Like I said, I'll run you around. My wife's brother owns a taxi, so I'll hook you up with a taxi. I got a nice hookup for a nice, beautiful 4- or 5-star hotel, man. $45 a night. Like I said, if you're a single guy, I got an extra bedroom. I got to ask the wife first, but if you're a single young lady and you want to come over here, I don't know if the wife's going to want you to sleep in the spare bedroom or not, but I'll have to wait and see on that one. I don't think there's any single young ladies coming over here to Cambodia by themselves. But there might be. There might be. You never know. Anyways, you guys stop living in that expensive USA, man. Stop that. Stop that craziness, man. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. And like I said, I got 130. I got to put on my glasses. Hang on here 1 second. I got 138, I believe. Let me look and see. Right over here. I have 137 subscribers on Goodbye USA, man. Can we get to 150? That's only 13 more, man. Just 13 of you need to give me the finger, man. Push that finger down. All right, man, listen, I'm going to let you guys go. And like I said, I'll make a video maybe tomorrow or something. I'm going to try out my new little toy and see if I'm going to go for a bicycle ride and let you guys see all the craziness, man. You guys are going to see shit. It's just going to blow your mind, okay? And what's nice is I see crazy stuff all the time over here living in third world country, okay? Cambodia is a tore up third world country, but it's hella cheap. And I don't want to be pulling out my camera or my phone, filming stuff. Number one, it's just probably rude to do it. Number two, I don't think people much appreciate it. And I don't want to get a bad reputation. But now, if the phone is mounted to the front of my bicycle at the handlebars, I can just move the handlebars wherever I want them to go. And look like I'm taking a rest break. And you guys can just watch the craziness. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Be cool. Hey, stop living over there in that expensive USA. All right, bye.